Hello, and thank you ever so much for watching this video as always. Now, this is an IDL Open filmed in Morden at the Central Ward Residents Association Club, and it's a lovely venue. It doubles up actually as the Surrey County venue as well, and this was actually the first time I've actually played in it, so it was a real treat. And it was a round robin event, very similar to the Vaults. And oh, I won the bullseye. Very good. That's as good as it gets for me in this particular game. And a real treat to be playing Shane Edwards, who is actually ranked second in this order of merit. And it's also filmed in the middle of a heat wave, which is why I have shorts on. That's why lots of us have shorts on, actually, in fact, for this particular tournament. So, just a bit of context before I just be quiet and let this match play out in front of your eyes. This is part of the Super Grand Prix, and it all builds up to a big event in December where it's a £4,000 prize fund, and the top 32 across the 40 events, that's right, 40 opens throughout the year, qualify for that, as this is filmed as part of that series. I'm ranked about 73rd out of the 200 players that have taken part in these so far this year. And venues include, well, this one, of course, Swiss Cottage and Wood Green, and there's been some tournaments at Red Hill, and some new additions, most recently, including Footscray, which is a great place, and that's on my bucket list, and also Moortown Bell and the Spots and Stripes, of course, in central London. So yes, so this was a tough one for me because it was a group of 4, and the 3 players I drew, well, 2 of them were the top 2 in the order of merit. Shane Edwards is one of them, as I alluded to there, and the other one was Charlie Green. I filmed all of these matches so you can watch them in all their glory, and I can watch it back and watch through my fingers in despair at my lack of ability to hit a double. I don't do too badly in this one, actually, in terms of the scoring. Really pleased. And here I am desperately hoping not to bust it, which I didn't, which is good news. But yes, I was very happy with the scoring, but not necessarily with the finishing. And it has to be said here that Shane Edwards, he can play significantly better than what you're seeing on screen here. He does average 20 points higher as the tournament goes on. So this was clearly a palate cleanser, I would say, for Edwards, because actually he plays a lot of darts out of this venue, and a week later he was actually representing Nomads at the UKDA finals in Bolton. So a player of a very high standard, and does have enough to beat me in this one, it has to be said as well. I'm just looking at the young chap there in the background. I wonder if you can see that. Fantastic. Yes, so I can't hit a double, as you can see. It's very frustrating, so I'm now going to play 1-2-1 between now and the rest of the year as a practice game. But of course, a massive thank you to Paul Butler, who organises all these tournaments, does an absolutely brilliant job, and deserves a lot of credit for all the efforts that he puts in. And yes, so I think that's just about everything. Just a quick note on Shane Edwards. He said at the conclusion of it's very kind of Shane, of course, to be on camera, so thank you to him for that. He did say, cracked a joke at the time. He said, "This, trust me, is this is his gag." He said, "I'll be wanted for Crime Watch," based on this game. I'll let you decide whether that's whether that's accurate or not. But yeah, as I say, happy with the scoring, but just couldn't quite hit a double, sadly. So yes, do like and subscribe while you're here. I'll just let this game play out now, and I've also filmed my matches with Charlie Green and Bobby Harwood as well, so I'll upload those very shortly. But thank you ever so much for watching.